Hey guys, CHARMEDBOX here and welcome back to my channel. And yes, you've probably seen me looking like this in a few videos, but I am bulk filming. It is hot, so I thought I'd get all my filming done in this sort of one look and just get it out there for you. So as you can tell by the title, I have a little Spectrum haul. I saw recently online and they are still available now. I'm not sure when you guys will see it, but hopefully I'll link it all down below anyway. Spectrum are doing what is called a happy mail bundle. So I went on and I chose a couple of items. I got the happy mail bundle, which I will show you, which is like a sort of brush set, and that retails for £40. But I also picked up a couple of other things that I've been eyeing up for like ages. So I'm going to get into this box and share it with you. So I've already opened it up. It comes like this. My brushes are better than yours, Spectrum, and then it says tag us in your pictures, which I will. I absolutely, if you've been here long enough, you guys will know Spectrum is sort of one of my favourite brush brands. I have so many of their brushes. I mean, mainly my pink ones are up here, but I have the green malachite set downstairs, and I also have, what's the other set I have? I have another set as well, but I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. But I absolutely love Spectrum. And when I saw that they were doing this offer for the £40 happy mail bundle for brushes, I knew I had to have it. So that's what I got. So I have my little price list here. I say price list. Huh. I didn't know there was mascara in it. Is there mascara in it? Oh, okay, I thought it was just brushes. I'm just looking at this list and I'm realising that I didn't order some of these things, but there's actually other things inside the happy mail. It's not just brushes. Ah, super excited about this now. Right, so this is what it looks like. There's a little leaflet in there. My brushes are better than yours. Just a little picture of the Spectrum brushes. These are the classic first set of Spectrum brushes that I ever owned, which I do have a few of up here. I have their fan brushes. There's just a few. I love Spectrum. So that's that. And inside it is like this. And I'm just gonna open it because I cannot wait. The only thing I will say was Royal Mail need to check themselves, because this was thrown over my back fence and there's things in there that could have broken. Luckily my husband wouldn't let me look, but he had a little look through it and he checked it over and nothing's broken. Thank God, because I would have been so annoyed. But yeah, Royal Mail shouldn't really be throwing. I mean, we're all in the house, so just knock the door, you know. Anywho, I'm just on top. I can see brushes, so that's the first thing I'm going to go into. There are two types of brushes. There is the Siren Happy brush set, and there is, so I've got it in front of me, so I'm trying not to be rude. They have the Siren, let's have a look. So they do the Siren Happy Mail bundle, and they also did another one as well, which is a different colour. Let's see if I can find it. Happy Mail, there it is. So these retail for £40. It says send a box of happy mail to brighten up your day and let someone know you're thinking of them. I let myself know I'm thinking of myself. But it says our beauty bundles are perfect pick me up for you or for a friend. They're in pretty pink parcels for a real happy mail treat. So they do the Glam Clam, which is like a turquoise sort of colour with purple and pink heads. In fact, I'll just bring it up and show you guys. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. So that is the Glam Clam one. So it's like beautiful sort of teal with purple and pink ends. And you get an idea of what's in the box just by seeing that picture. And then they also do the Siren, and I absolutely loved the colour of the Siren ones. I love them both. I would have had them both, but I love the colour of the Siren ones, so I went with the Siren ones, which is this. That probably totally was blurry, so I do apologise if it was, but yeah, I'm going to show you the brushes anyway. So the first brush is a foundation brush, which is absolutely stunning. It says you can apply liquid cream products onto the skin with the firm oval bristles. It allows precise application. So I'm going to try and get it out. She says it's stuck inside the package. It's probably because it's so hot up here. If I look a little bit rosy, it's because it's so hot today. So it's so beautiful. So that's what it looks like. Oh, I love, it was the black with the rainbow that sort of drew me in, and then obviously the sort of blue with the black on the ends. It's so pretty and so soft. I absolutely love these brushes. I would buy all the time. I would just have like every Spectrum brush there is because I love their brushes so much. They do some really good brushes. So the next one is They all, I should show you, they all come in the little plastic wallets. Some people like to keep them in those. I don't. I just put them in a pot. I mean, you know, we've got a McDonald's McDonald's cup up here, and even a jug. I should really get some fancy pants ones, but I come up here to do makeup looks for YouTube. It's too hot for me to sit up here generally, so you know, a McDonald's cup it is. I have a Spectrum's Mean Girls pot as well, which is downstairs on my dressing table with all my nice sort of nice pots, and I have like a skull shaped one, but yeah, for upstairs it's McDonald's, unfortunately. So that is what that looks like. This is an angled brow brush, I would say, or eyeliner, whatever you want to use it for. I mean, it says on the thing on the back of the packaging, brow game strong, so it's more, I'd say it's more for brows. Beautiful, I love it. Nice sharp angle, perfect for the edge of the brows. The next one is this beauty, and this is the Spectrum, the Perfect Finish. Oh, so pretty. Obviously when they've been in the package they get a little bit flattened down, but once they've opened they sort of even out, so that's what that one looks like. So you can use this for like your finishing powder maybe. Just to sort of, oh, it's so soft. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, love it. Then we have, this one's called Feeling Fancy. Now I am not a huge user of fan brushes, but it came with a set, so because I've obviously already got the classic one, but this is so pretty, so I'm not mad about it. So it's really, really pretty. It looks like a mermaid's tail. It's beautiful. That one will probably just be left to look at because it's so nice. It's a thicker, more denser one than, no, it's not, it's just because I've used that one so much, but it feels lovely. That's that one. And then another brush. See, for £40, what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brushes in total. And this is a nice if in doubt, blend it out. Love that saying. It's like angled sort of blending brush, and it's dual ended, so it has your blender on the other side, so you're getting two for the price of one here for £40. So you've got a nice angled blender to get into the creases like that. Hopefully my camera is playing ball with me today. It is really hot up here, like I said, it's boiling today. And that is the blender. That blender is beautiful. So your blending is just like purely for your upper, like above your crease, to blend your colours up and get a nice flawless finish. So these are, in fact I should tell you the names. So we have the A17, the A03, the A10, the A01 and the B09. So that's those so far. There is one more, and this is a blush crush. This looks like a beautiful angled blush brush, which I do have like the malachite one like this, but I just love the colour of these, they're beautiful. It looks like that. So it's perfect for that angle of bringing up your blush, because I'm not a massive fan of blush just right on your rosy cheeky bits. I kind of just tend to, well, you can probably see, I tend to bring it up here like so. So that's what that's for. And also in that £40 deal you also get the Spectrum blending brush. And also in that deal you get the Spectrum Beauty Blender. I've been up here way too long. And it is latex free. So it's called the Wonder Sponge. Welcome to the collection, vegan, registered and cruelty free. So all of you guys that follow me that only like vegan and cruelty free products, these are the brushes for you. These are the ones you should be going for. They're such good quality. I cannot recommend them enough. And weirdly, if you'd have seen my eyelash application, actually I don't think you'll have seen that because I've done a video of how I apply my eyelashes. I used this mascara and this is what I'm using at the minute, and now I have a backup, so I'm not mad about that. I think I've got it up here somewhere. Yep, there it is. So this is the Spectrum Dark Matter Mascara. Beautiful mascara, really nice to use, highly recommend it. So that's what the packaging is beautiful though. And all of that comes for £40. Like, if you know Spectrum, I mean, let's have a look at just the prices of the Spectrum brushes alone. So if you were to buy, let's go with the highlighter brush like this. Obviously I'm looking at the classic prices for the pink ones. So if you were to buy the highlighter brush, it would be £4.99 on its own. So you know, if you can't be mad at the price of this box. It's so worth it. So I think Christina is going to be making an order on Spectrum very soon. Christina Collins absolutely loves Spectrum as much as I do, so she doesn't even use some of her brushes. So use those brushes and buy some more because they're really good. So yeah, it's such a good value bundle. And it is Happy Mail. It's so, if you love makeup and you love makeup brushes, you'll absolutely love this. It's so good. So the next thing I've got, and these were things that I brought separately, they are not part of the Happy Mail at all, just purely the brushes and the sponge and the mascara is what's in the Happy Mail. So these are just extras that were in the box because that's what I wanted to buy. So the first thing is this. I have been looking at these for months, or it feels like forever. So these are, they brought out a new range because Spectrum are now doing a little bit more makeup. They brought out a Zodiac palette, which I haven't got, but I really would like. But this one stole my heart. So this is the Spectrum Oceana themed makeup. I can't think, my brain is just all over the place. So we have the highlighter and I have a palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Hopefully you guys can see how beautiful it is and just love it as much as I do. That's what it looks like. So inside, I have no highlighter on. Couldn't have been more perfect. So inside, so they think they did they do two of the highlighters, or was it just one? I know they did some liquid ones that look really nice. This is the highlighter in Oyster. I think they did another one. So this is the Oceana highlighter in Oyster and it retails for £12.99. But look at the packaging, it feels so nice. Looks beautiful, and inside, oh, it has a mirror, so I'll cover that over, and it has a cover on it, so I'll just pull that off for a second. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm going to apply it in a second and give that a try, but the palette I will probably save for a separate video. So we're going to go in and try our fan brush on this. Let's just have a look. Oh, that's so pretty. Right, let's give it a go. It's the thing I hate. I'm not a massive, because I want to get that real good glow, so I'm just going to grab this one for a second just so you guys can see. It looks absolutely beautiful and it's sitting on my skin because I have more mature skin. I don't like it when it sits in the fine lines, so we're just gonna, oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, that's stunning. That looks really good on. I'm gonna just do a little finger swatch for you guys so you can see what sort of colour it is. That's what it looks like. It's like beautiful sort of goldy sort of shimmer, and I don't know whether you can see it in that swatch. And it's like a beautiful sort of, oh, it's just so pretty, like a sun-kissed glow, and that's what I like about some highlighters. I like it when they just give you like a natural glow, like rather than like a brrr. Sometimes it's nice to have a nice, you know, just when the light catches you and it hits it and you're like, oh, she looks glowy, but in a dewy kind of way that I love. Absolutely love that. I think I need more of their whole, I think I need their whole collection. So if Spectrum watch this and you want to send me the entire collection, I'll be happy to take it. It's absolutely beautiful. That is stunning, and I really like how that sits on the skin. Oh god, that sits really nice. Highly recommend that, guys. But now we're on to the last product, and it is a palette, and there's one colour in particular that absolutely stole my heart, and I needed to have it because of this one colour, and I have no idea what it was or why. I'm just going to move my hair because I'm getting really hot. I have no idea what it was that drew me in, but when you see the colour you'll understand. So that's what the outer carton looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that holographic rainbow effect. And now we're going to get into the palette itself. Feels beautiful. Feels really expensive and heavy. And that is what it looks like. My packaging is the rainbow holographic sort of writing on the front that says Oceana is probably going to be glaring you out, but I'm really sorry. But I haven't even looked at this. I'm literally looking at this now. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Right, okay, so there's a little sleeve. There is a mirror, which I love it when they include a mirror inside a palette, because sometimes when they're small like this, you can kind of just hold it and do your makeup, and just, you know, it makes it so much easier. I recently had the Charmed palette, and I've got that on my eyes today, but there's no mirror in the top because obviously it's got a picture of the Charmed ladies. But it was kind of, I had to keep grabbing my mirror and dipping in, but knowing that there's a mirror in it makes it a lot better. Oh, it's beautiful. Right, so I'm going to show you guys the colours, but I will do a separate video just purely based on this palette alone because it's absolutely stunning. So I'm going to let you go have a look at the colours and try and guess what you think. I will tell you anyway in a second, but guess what you think the colour that I was drawn into was. I mean, feel free to comment if you would like. Hopefully the brightness of the, because it's got like a metallic oceany green at the back of the pans, hopefully that my lighting's not ruining it. Well, that's what it looks like. That purple shade is stunning. Now I'm seeing it in person, it's beautiful. But that's what it looks like. And the shades that I was totally drawn into, and I've seen so many people use on Instagram, is the shade Marine and Wave. Oh my god, you need to see swatches of these. I need to do a separate video when I'm not dying in the loft of just me focusing on this palette. I'm going to do a look and do some swatches. It's going to be good, so you should be there. So if you haven't, subscribe and come and see how this beauty performs. So yeah, that is my little Spectrum haul. As it stands on the Spectrum site, the happy parcels are still there. I'm not sure when you guys will see this. Hopefully they'll still be there once I've uploaded the video, and if you want to go and get them you can. But I'll link everything down below. I'll link the Spectrum sites, all their socials, it'll all be down below. But yeah, I am really pleased with my happy mail. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you got these palettes? Have you got these brushes? What do you think? I want to hear your thoughts. Let me hear them. But yeah, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is you're doing when you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!